Ngong is one of the fastest growing towns in Kenya, and it is the only town in Kenya that possesses some windmills in its horizon. Ngong is sometimes cold, sometimes warm, sometimes windy, but it is a very cozy environment, especially for the people who enjoy the natural environment that you can get in some African towns. Ngong neighbors Kiserian on one part, and on the other side it neighbors Karen. And as most of you don't know, Karen is one of the richest suburbs in East Africa. In consideration of how fast this town is growing, and a combination of a stupid government that does not understand how a country should be run, it won't be a miracle for you to witness this town being crowned as the next city in the next few months. Behind me is a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom mansion with a print area of around 270 square meters. This unit has been done on a 50 by 100 lot. I know most of you would say that this is a quarter, but trust me, this is a big 50 by 100 lot. In Ngong, people are very legit, so you are going to get a legit parcel which does not include the road reserve. This unit comes with a massive parking that runs from that end all the way to the other end, and there is some spaces where you can add your car shed. From there, you can agree with me that the unit has been done very well. It is beautiful. The cladding of the stones is something that we have not seen in the channel, and I like it that the unit has been surrounded by a perimeter wall. On top of it, you can see you have some razor wires, and if that is not enough, you are also getting an electric fence. That is very important, especially for the people who have something to hide. This unit has been constructed on a piece of land that is slightly sloping to the front side, and that becomes very important, especially when you want to deal with the drainage. I like it that the developer included these seeping holes where the water will seep out of the foundation in case of heavy rains. This unit comes with a sliding gate. You have a 1-bedroom employee quarters on the far end, and as you can see from there, you have some greenery that is improving the beauty and ergonomics of this home. If you take some time and talk to the wise men in your villages, they will tell you that knowledge comes from the books and wisdom comes from experience. This developer should be crowned as one of the wise men, because he understood that it is very important for you to eat even if you have a bigger house. You do not have to go to Ngong town to get your kales or your onions. You just need to pluck them from your kitchen garden. And that is a boss move. Next to the kitchen garden, you have your employee quarters. And as I mentioned earlier, it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit, big enough for your 1 or 2 employees. Next to it, you have the space for your laundry area, and this one has been set to wash your dirty garments. Up here, you have some poles for your clotheslines, and above the employee quarters, you have a 5,000-liter water tank. That is not the only water tank you have. In the ceiling of the main unit, you have two 2,500-liter water tanks installed for your showering and kitchen activities. For the 3.5 years that this channel has been existing, I have never seen my videographer ready to settle. By the time we came to this house, he is already planning to get married in the next few months. The biggest problem we have is that we don't have the bride. So if you're out there and you would want to become a member of the African real estate family, make sure you DM us or comment below. Let's get inside. If you were to ask me, I would say that this unit is worth the 19.5 million Kenya shillings that the developer is asking for. First, consider this, that this unit is just only 50 meters from the tarmac, and it is just 5 minutes from Ngong town. And in this town, the access to all social amenities is on another level. This living room has been done very well. I like the height of the ceilings. The developer has worked very hard to make sure that this gypsum ceiling is not too busy. too clumsy or too interfering. As you can see from there, you are getting 5 massive windows for maximum natural light, and they are making this living room to be very lively and to have an indoor-outdoor environment. This living room is opening to the dining area on my far front. On this side, this is where you should do your electronics, and I like it that the developer also added some side lights just to improve the look of this living room. For the people who are differently abled, we dearly apologize for this video because it is not meant for you. If you would want to see a video that favors all your abilities, make sure you click up here at the end of the video or check the description box. This is the dining area of this unit. It has been done very well, big enough to fit a 6-seater all the way to an 8-seater dining set. I love it that it is opening to the kitchen on that side, and you have a wash basin here for you to clean your hands before you eat, and it comes with some partitions for your washing detergents. One thing that you should note about this dining area is that you have some Mazera cladding here. So many people would think it's a wallpaper, but this is the real stone. The cabinetry on this side is giving you enough space for you to do your cutlery and your crockery, and you have some spaces that have been set at the center here for your wine bottles. I'll take you to the kitchen. Now that you are all here, make sure you comment below of what you feel about this kitchen. To me, I see it as very beautiful and very, very bright. One thing that I love about it is that you have 2 sinks here, and one is for you to wash and the other one is for you to rinse. The developer has left some spaces down there for your dishwasher. You are getting an enough sized window for maximum natural light. The upper and the lower cabinetry have been done and partitioned very well, and you have some lower cabinetry for the short people like my videographer and some of you who keep complaining that the cabinetry is too high. This space has been reserved for your cooker or your cooktop, and it is big enough to fit a 6-burner cooktop. You have the high voltage sockets here to make sure everything is seamless. This platform has been left for your refrigerator, and it is big enough for a double door if you extend it to this section, but I think the developer did not consider that some of you are rich than you seem to be. This door is opening to the pantry at the employee quarters on the far end. As you can see, the pantry has been done very well. I like it that it has been given shelves by this massive wood, and this is an indication that the developer did not compromise on the quality of finishes. From here, I'm going to show you the guest bedroom. Later, I'll take you to the upper level. This is the guest bedroom, done very well, big enough for 1 or 2 guests who can visit this unit. Below the staircase is a space that can be used as a laundry area if you do not want to use the laundry area in the employee quarters, and also you have some controls here for the electric fence. This is the common washroom. I love it that the developer considered putting the sink outside because this comes in handy, especially when you are doing some washing around the unit. The common washroom is just standard with all standard fixtures, and it is a replica of so many things or so many fixtures that we will see in all the bedrooms. It fascinates me when a developer is thoughtful and when he is contemplating of how the unit would be used when it is purchased by some of you. This is the closet of this guest bedroom, and it comes with a space for the dresser, 2 drawers down there, and spaces for the foldable and hangable clothes. This bedroom gets 2 windows, and from there you would think that this guest bedroom does not have a bathroom, but this developer was very intelligent. Behind this door is an access to the bathroom of this bedroom. At the entrance of the bathroom, you have a wash basin. At the center where I'm seated, you have a WC, and next to me, you have a shower cubicle that comes with all the fixtures that you may require to have a good warm bath. From the experience that we have, we always encounter some of you complaining that the staircase is dark. This developer is different. As you can see, the staircase is getting 2 big windows for maximum natural light, especially during the day. What is fascinating about this staircase is the craftsmanship and the work on the gypsum ceilings. They are simple, subtle, but done very well. Right now we are at the landing. On my left hand side you have the first kids bedroom, targeting the small kids, and it is just a replica slightly different from the guest bedroom that I showed you earlier. Behind me you have the primary bedroom, and that's where you and your partner will be sleeping. Next to me you have the office, the family room, or maybe a study. That room can be used for any other activities that you would want. And next to that, you have the second bedroom, which is a slightly bigger bedroom compared to the first bedroom and the guest bedroom. And what I was told by the developer is that this room is targeting your teenage boys or your teenage girls. We should start with it, right? What a room. It is big for 2 children or maybe 2 people who will be living in this room. I like the size of the closet. It is not the biggest, though you are getting a dresser at the center. You have some extra spaces up here, and if that is not enough, you can always use that space above the closet. This is the bathroom of this bedroom, and it is massive with a beautiful shower cubicle. One thing that is very important, and it's something that you should not forget, this developer has provided solar water heaters in this unit, but Ngong sometimes is very cold. So assuming the solar water heaters are not working, you can use the normal KPLC heaters, but if the sun has been there the whole day, you can use this handheld, which have an access to the heated solar water. The family room or the study or the office is effing up with my head because this room is slightly smaller than a standard family room, but slightly bigger than a study or an office. So what was the developer thinking? I like it that it is coming with 2 massive windows, but I would not have a purpose of this room. If you know what to do with this room, make sure you comment down here and we will learn from your wisdom. The primary bedroom is next to me, and at the entrance of the primary bedroom, you have the biggest bathroom we have seen in this unit. At the center, as usual, you have a WC, a tissue holder, a wash basin is on my far front, and it comes with a smart mirror. And behind me, you have a shower cubicle, big for you and your partner. But I know some of you like showering alone, so it is also big enough for you. Right now, we are at the sleeping area, and you can agree with me that this space has been done very well. It is somehow resembling the living room because of the many windows that you are getting, and on my far front you have its closet. What I like about this living room is also the ceiling heights. The gypsum ceilings have been done very well. This developer provided a space here for your bedroom TV, and the closet is slightly bigger. What I'm not very sure of is whether this will be sufficient for you and your partner. As much as the developer has provided some spaces here for the shoes, this closet is not the biggest. I would recommend the developer to get some spaces in this bedroom to add some storage or an extra closet. Let's see the balcony. If you're enjoying seeing breathtaking views and fresh air, Ngong should be in your bucket list. As you can see, this area has been developed, the neighbors are also rich, and the security of Ngong is not compromised. If you would want to purchase this unit, the developer is welcoming you with open arms. And he is accepting cash or mortgage, so you can always call us in the number attached in the first comment to book a site visit. For the people who are in the process of purchasing homes and you would want to get a pre-purchase inspection just to clarify the legality and the structural strengthness of the unit that you are purchasing, make sure you call us in the number attached down here. That's all for today. We will see you in the next one.